Winter is arriving. What we're going to wear, ladies? Look at this. A classic, traditional, timeless wool coat that goes with absolutely everything in your wardrobe. From day to night, my beautiful ladies. So we start with this wool coat, 100% wool. It is long, so you can wear skirts and dresses. Although if you wear midi skirts or dresses, you have to be careful with the length. We'll talk about that in a minute. A simple coat like this will last you for years. The main thing is, it is quality, yes, but the design itself is simple. You have to go for the simple design in order for them to last, okay? Timeless. 2 pockets on the side, a long belt to create this hourglass figure, and a collar that can be worn on the side like this, like a shawl collar, or up. So let's try it on to have a look.
You're wearing your slippers.
My husband just said I'm wearing slippers. Oops! Okay, now I've got to put shoes on, and of course winter shoes. So I think I'm gonna wear these boots, my Timberland, beautiful, comfortable and everything, with a little heel, and I'm wearing a casual outfit. So you may think, but Marianne, this is a beautiful coat, a smart coat. You can't possibly wear a casual outfit with it. But this is the beauty of this type of coat. You can wear anything underneath, from casual to dressy. These are practical. I wear these a lot during the day, especially with jeans. These are my straight jeans from Levi's. Let's not overstyle the outfit. It's not so much for the outfit, but for the coat today. So, coat. Of course, I would wear a sweater, which I should have worn as well. Here it is. I'm going to put my microphone here, otherwise I'm going to be told off. So this is that beautiful coat. So you can see the length here. It's quite long, which helps us to wear what we want underneath. The arms are on purpose long, so you do that. So if it's very cold, you can wear that over gloves. Let's have a look. Gloves. I've got some grey ones. I don't have my leather ones out yet, which is not cold enough really for gloves right now, but for purpose of my darling, so I can see myself in the mirror. So it's very cold. Ooh, you want this, and that keeps you warm, okay? But really for style, well, it's not really cold, you know, you do this, and you can show a bit of glove, and here you can wear your long gloves as well if you're very cold, and that shows some glove here. That looks very, very smart indeed. I'm gonna take my gloves off because I'm not gonna be able to do the demonstration. So here you are, my buttons, 1, 2, up. Just look at the difference. Here we're going to talk about the design of the coats, okay? Straight, but that doesn't matter because you've got the belt. But if you don't wear the belt, and I am a rectangle, so I know about straight lines, and look, it makes me look very straight. But with the belt, ladies, think about wearing belts. They create that hourglass figure, okay? I mean, how simple is that? You arrange it nicely, and it's got that split at the back, you know, when you walk really fast or something, or if you have to run for the bus, that makes it really practical indeed.
It's called a kick pleat.
It's called a kick pleat. I've just been told by my beautiful husband who stands in front of my full length mirror. Yes, but move a little bit. So we have the coat on. You can see how it elevates a casual outfit. I mean, I can't go much more casual than that. Jeans and boots. We need probably a scarf. Let's have a look at the scarf. What have I got? Actually, you know, with grey, that's really good. Oh, okay. So let's. Oh, I don't know where to start. I'm so excited. So got this faux fur scarf. So it's difficult because I need a third pair of hands. Okay. Oh, that is nice and warm. That is lovely, and you can easily. Oh my gosh, that's really nice. And you lift the collar at the back, and you're nice and cozy. So of course you would have your gloves on, you would have that. What about the hat? I've got a faux fur hat. Now, I have had this hat, which I bought in a hat shop here in Cherbourg for years now, probably 5, 6 years, 7 years, I don't know. Anyway, let's put it on. It's got the ears. I never wear them with the ears. And oh my gosh, I'm going to flatten my hair. I love this hat. And here you are. A furry hat, furry scarves, a nice wool coat. I said this coat is really beautiful. Double side, so you warm on the inside and the outside. You can wear another type of hat. You don't have to wear that. You can wear another type of scarf, of course, if you don't want to wear fur. And now, let's try something else underneath. Now we've done that. Oh, my hair. So let's try a skirt. But before I do that, I have to say that I know I'm going to get some comments from some of you who will say, but Marianne, you can't wear a coat like this when driving a snow cat and chasing penguins. But I know this is only for temperate climates. If you live in the Arctic Circle, areas that are very cold, of course, you need to wear the specialized coat, okay? As an aside. Now, let's try a skirt. All right. Or maybe this one. This skirt, because I've got some other skirts that are long. And I do wear long skirts because I've got long legs and I love the look on me. I will try this on. Okay, so I'm wearing the skirt, black boots, because of course it always looks better with knee-high boots, skirts and dresses in the winter. Okay, let's put on fluffy turtleneck. Aye. Let's try a grey one. It's still in plastic because I've had it dry cleaned. My beautiful cashmere sweater from Ralph Lauren, which I absolutely adore. I adore this. And look, it still looks very nice indeed. Pop this in like that to create this effect as opposed to a continuous line. Look at that. I don't even need a scarf. Okay, now let's put on the coat. Look at this. Well, this I'm very lucky because the skirt is actually the length of the coat. That looks very nice. Look at this. And yes, you can wear all grey, but the grey is a neutral, so it goes with everything else. But all in grey like this, like you create this monochrome outfit. You have light grey, a lighter grey with a kind of chevron. You've got a solid grey, and you have some black. All goes together. It is absolutely beautiful. So let's now put the belt on. With the belt on, it shortens the coat a little bit, say a couple of inches. But that is not shocking. That is fine. I mean, it is very difficult to have the perfect length. But of course, it looks better if the skirt or dress underneath is the same length or shorter. But I say again, that is acceptable. If the skirt was much longer, it would not look right. For instance, this one. Let's try it to show you how it would not look right. I think it's good exercise. Here is my long skirt. As you can see, it is beautiful with the big sweater and the length without the coat. That looks really nice. So it would look better with a shorter jacket. But now we've got the coat, and just look at the difference. There's too much showing. So you can see that it does not work. There's too much popping out. It is the wrong coat for that skirt. By the way, ladies, this type of video that I am doing, it is only for style inspiration. If you're asking yourself, how can I look like Marianne? You are asking yourself the wrong question. What you need to ask yourself is, how can I get inspired to create the outfits that work for me, that flatter me? And this is the right question to ask. So we've done the casual outfits with the jeans. We have done the skirt length. Now let's try a smart tailored trousers. Okay, so I changed the outfit and I'm wearing a new colorway in the browns and the beiges, just to show you that you can wear gray with everything really. So brown boots to go with my brown check tailored trousers. Let's have a look at the outfit first before I put the coat on. If it doesn't work without the coat, it is not going to work with the coat. So, oh gosh, this is nice. I like that. But you know something? I think we should up the ante, ladies. Up the ante. My cameraman understood. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is how we can up the ante. It may work, it may not work. You know, ladies, but before anyone says, it's not going to work, let's try it. If you don't try, you won't know. Let me know what you think. Which boot you prefer? I love those little puppies. I love them. Oh my gosh. So now let's see. Le moment de vérité. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Oh, it is beautiful. And you may ask me, but Marianne, you are wearing two different pieces together. That's not going to work. But yes, it does work. And you know why? It is in the same colorways. You see, you've got some black, some brown, some beige, and the same in the trousers. So it does work. Okay, so, and look at this. That is just, I love it. I love it. Tell me what you think. Woohoo. Oh, yes. I absolutely love this look. You know, and it's something different again. We've got a grey, and we tend to wear the greys, the blacks together. But now it is okay to mix your neutrals. Now you may ask, Marianne, what is the difference with a skirt being longer than the coat or the trousers that are longer? And I will give you the answer, because it does. Listen to Marianne. And for those bright sunny days, oh yes, a pair of sunglasses, finish off a look. If you enjoyed this video, you will love the one on screen now.